Okay, now I can see what's going on. We got these big rocks. There's 3 hot tubs. They're not built in. They're like the ones that would be on a deck or patio at your house. You just uncover them, and those are available for us. But let me walk over here and I'll climb up on these rocks. And these are the units. We're not this unit, but the next one over beside it. And there's quite a big drop down here, probably 15 feet or so. But I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna go up another level, a little bit higher. Hopefully I can get a good view for you guys. Sorry, it's bouncy. I'm climbing up. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And it looks like off to the right, I don't know if it's a house or a rental or what, but looks like it's up on the big hill overlooking like a walkout basement type deal. I'm guessing that is one of the other units, or it may be a rental type property. I'm not sure if that's a part of the community that we're in, or if that's somebody's private home. I can't tell. And I made a mistake earlier. It's tabletop. I don't know how. I don't remember if I'm gonna get it right again. Tabletop lake or table. I don't know. I spelled it right on the video. I know that on the description. So, but it's Branson, Missouri. If you look at Branson, Missouri, and look at the lake that borders it, I mean, we're just outside of it's a Branson address, but we're not like downtown. We're kind of on an outskirt, I guess you could say. But as you can see, I'm up above the hot tubs now. I'm like four or 5 rocks high, probably 10 foot off the concrete. We're gonna walk over here and we'll walk back down. So you can kind of see this is all woods in between this end unit. I think if we went down on the lower level on the other side of these units, there's a road that wraps around, and I'm not sure how far it goes. I know there's other units way over there, condos or something like that, but there's lots of stuff. Dolly Parton's got something going on here. I don't remember what the name of her event or whatever it is. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. It's my first time in Branson, so this just kind of stair steps down. I'm on the other side, and this is all woods. Sorry, I'm moving the camera fast. Oh, that rock was wobbly, and so is this one. Probably, yeah. Probably shouldn't stand on these. I don't know if you can see this. I'm sure you can hear it. It's a little wobbly. Oh well, the kids aren't here. I'm not influencing anybody that shouldn't see this. Just you guys. Kids, don't try this at home. Disclaimer. And this one's not wobbly. Step down. I could use the steps, but that's boring. Who wants to use steps? We use those every day, not rocks. And then this one's 3 foot or so. We'll jump. Landed. And I'll see if I can't walk all the way over. You can follow these rocks. And that goes over beside the unit. I'll see if I can get over there. I'm not sure. I don't want to really invade on anybody's privacy that's staying here. People come here for relaxation, not to have people walking all around their condos. Like I said, I'm trying not to shake too much. This is hilly up and down, so yeah, it looks like there's some. I don't think I can get down over there. It's pretty steep here. Actually, I can. Looks like if I go down right here and follow this around, you can see all the way over there. You can follow the rocks around. Let's hop down here and see. Hopefully I don't break my neck. And we're down. Oh, and this is just the AC units. I thought maybe there'd be windows. I didn't want to be up in anybody's business. But it looks kind of like there's a pathway here. People probably already go down this way, I'm guessing. The way they got it leveled off, it's a perfect little pathway. And these are all the units that we're in. I think these are all the same owners, so it's not like we're really trespassing because we are a guest here. Sorry, I'll try and hold the thorn bush. I think that is a, I don't know if that's a black, oh, I forget what those are called. Tree had like big huge thorns on it. There's a bunch of golf carts. I don't know if that's for maintenance or what, but we'll keep going. We'll check it out. Guess I should have brought some boots, hiking boots or something. And a lot of this is still under construction. They're building, like I said, the towers in the other video. I think they're about done. They'll be ready this summer. That's where the main pool and the full service spa and all that, I guess is what you'd call it, is being built or almost done. Like I said, you can see all the rocks, so sorry that it's bouncy. I'm just trying not to break my ankle but get good video at the same time, because it looks like a lot of these big rocks were just dumped off the edge. You can see that's where we came. We came from way up there on the other side. Our units are the next ones over. The ones you see up high up there were on the other side of that. Those units weren't available for us. Otherwise, we would have a full lake view, which it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get since we're going down. I thought we might be able to get a better view of the water, but we would have to actually hike all the way down. I'm guessing there's probably a marina and stuff down there if we kept going. I'm not sure if it's on this end or if you have to go around the lake. I'm sure there's boat docks and all that stuff. I know when we went to Arkansas 2 years ago for spring break, or last year, I don't remember, we stayed at another place similar to this that had a huge lake, and I can't remember the name of it right offhand, but as you can see, like I said, these are more like cabin, and then this is more like, they call it Nantucket. What is it? Nantucket at Branson, I believe, is the name of our units. But they're all kind of together. You just go in different entrances depending on what condos or whatever you're going to. And I hear a creek. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's right here. Right on the other side. Right down in there, you can hear it. It's this little valley coming down that we came down a little farther down. There's the creek, all the runoff water. Or it may be a spring fed, I don't know. I'm sure it all just goes into the lake since it's all dropping in elevation. And there's a survey marker. Probably had to be done when they did the construction. And this is all loose soil. This is borderline, a little sketchy. The soil's kind of giving away as I step on it. Luckily there's big rocks under it. Ow, twisted ankle. It looks like I'm going to have to put some of my videos off my phone onto the computer because my video length, the time limit on it's getting lower and lower. So I'm kind of picking up the pace so I can get down. Here's the little creek. Like I said, it winds around and goes up that valley. And we are way up on the other side. We're probably, I'm guessing 600 feet from our units or more that we've came down. Probably 150 feet in elevation difference or more. And then it kind of goes back up. We're going uphill again just a little bit to the road. And this is the main road that we come in on. This takes us out to Highway 76, I think. Can't remember. It's my first time here, like I said, so I'm not real familiar with any of the highways or roads. But it's a main paved road, as you can see. There's more. Sorry, I'm being fast. Moving the camera around, I shouldn't do that. I drank too much Mountain Dew, guys. I'm all jacked up. Hopefully I'm not breathing too hard either. Probably sounds like I'm having an asthma attack in the video. But that is more what you see down there. That's our entrance. And that'll give us a good view. There's a waterfall, a man-made. It's like that stone you see right up there. To the left of that is the entrance, I believe. Or maybe a little past that. But once we go in, there is a huge wall of water coming down from the upper level. And you can see here, this is more runoff. I think that's where the creek, yeah. This is where the creek continues and goes down into the reservoir. And we're gonna be here until Friday, I believe. Maybe I'll get some more footage. I'm not sure what all we're doing this week, but I'm trying to include you guys in on some of it. Looks like there's a pathway here, but I'm not sure. Hell, let's do it. Let's check it out real quick. I'm not sure if this is a deer trail or what. This isn't a marked. Yeah, I'm assuming this is where animals come through, or people from the condos. As you can see, no, I would say this is animal trails. There's pathway that goes underneath all that underbrush. There's probably coyotes and everything else that come back in here, get down to the river, because you're pretty much out in the middle of the country, even though we're in Branson. Ouch. Poke my eyeball out. Yeah, looks like we can get down to the water from here. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry so I don't run out of video space. That way I can get it all in one take and edit less. We might not edit it all. I kind of find that as long as your video isn't horrible, editing isn't always necessary. Especially in a situation like this where you're hiking and holding camera, phone, whatever. Yep, we can get down to the beach right here. Sometimes the destination is more important than the video quality, in my opinion, but I know not everybody agrees on that. But in this case, I hiked down the hill, and this is just a little cove. I'm assuming these boat docks are for the place that we're staying at. I'm assuming if you have a boat, you can come down here and rent a space if you do it in advance. I know the other place in Arkansas we went to was that way. Hop down here once again. We got big rocks, and you can see these are all like natural rocks, so you can see where it's all got holes and stuff in them where it's been eroded away. It's not concrete. Crystal clear water. It's got a little bit of green tint, some algae on the rocks, but very clear. I know a lot of the lakes and reservoirs Arkansas, Missouri area is good scuba diving. There's lots of caves. These were flooded a lot of times. Towns, Lake of the Ozarks is that way. Lots of caverns and caves in the side of cliffs when you get underneath the water, because it was essentially wasn't water. They're man-made, flooded. They take valleys and little towns and everything when they flooded them out to make reservoirs. So you never know what you'll see in those type of deals. But the waters, especially in the summertime when they get lots of time in between rains, I'm sure it muddies up during the rain sometimes, but it's usually very clear. I know there's a lot of people have businesses for scuba diving and that type of thing, where you can go out and rent scuba gear, have a guide take you out. Lots of houseboats, all that good stuff. Fishing guides. But I think I'm going to shut you off for now, and I will hike back up to the road, and then I will show you. We'll end with the waterfall that's at the entrance where we're staying at. Give me just a few and we'll be back up there.